Well, the free-to-play library on PlayStation 4 continues to grow as we now have a free-to-play third-person shooter in Operation 7 Showdown that is now available for PS4. On top of that, not a big fan of timed exclusivity, man. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies Onslaught mode will be exclusive to PlayStation until November 1st, 2021. Should be some clarification that is not the traditional Zombies mode. That'll be available for everyone. We'll talk about what Zombies Onslaught is in just a little bit. And something I saw a lot of people wanting, PlayStation 5 custom faceplates already in production. That'll be cool to check out if you do want to deck out your PS5. Park ESM has released free-to-play third-person shooter Operation 7 Showdown for PlayStation 4. The release comes a little over a year after the server shutdown of free-to-play first-person shooter Operation 7 Revolution, which was released in January 2017 in Asia and June 2017 in Japan, but was never released in the West. An overview of the game notes Operation 7 Showdown is a free-to-play third-person shooter game. Main contents include weapon customization, vehicles, and characters. The weapon customization system allows you to combine various parts and assemble your own unique weapon. Vehicles are similar to classes in other shooter games. You can use vehicles to destroy walls and transport your allies, in addition to providing fast movement. The game also provides realistic and dynamic action through various costumes that suit the genre of third-person shooter. Strategic and open maps within the competitive mode enhance fun and completeness of the game, and the combination differentiates Operation 7 Showdown from other shooter games. You can easily progress through the battleground against other players by using weapons, costumes, and gears to your advantage. Think of the game what you will, but it's nice to have all these free-to-play options on PlayStation 4 because, yes, in fact, these games are free, and some people are on a limited budget, so if you can get entertainment through free-to-play titles, more power to you. So I always like the library to have some depth to it. Let's just not get crazy with microtransactions and things of that nature, and I am a-okay with everything going on with free-to-play experiences. I get that microtransactions obviously need to be a thing, but it's about how you implement them. Not necessarily just them being in the game. Put them in free-to-play games, just implement them properly, and I think it's been abundantly clear that microtransactions work for games that people inherently enjoy. Like, people have spent tons of money on League of Legends. Do you really need to spend money on League of Legends? No, not really. You can just naturally play the game and get all the champions you want. And, you know, your mileage may vary if you consider that game good or just a toxic wasteland, but I'll leave that decision up to you guys. Okay, moving on to this. Not a big fan of this. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies Onslaught mode will be exclusive to PlayStation until November 1st, 2021. Look, my issue with a timed exclusivity is why half-ass exclusivity? Go all the way or don't do it at all. What timed exclusivity does is just lock out, literally just lock out the other party for only a timed period of time, or just make their game a gimped version of the game but still sell it at the same price point. That's just lame. If you're gonna throw tons of money in the game as a hard exclusive forever, or you're acquiring a studio as a first party studio and then you want to make those games exclusive, fine, I understand that a little bit more. Even then, I would just like games to appear on all platforms, but I understand that exclusivity is inherently something that is going to exist in gaming. But yeah, stuff like this, I'm not a big fan of it, but hey, this is going to be a very, very big norm in gaming in 2021 and for the entirety of this generation, I think. You would have to think that given all these timed exclusives that have already been announced. Okay, Zombies Onslaught, again, it's not the traditional Zombies mode. It is just a different form. In Zombies Onslaught, you and another operator will deploy to one of several locations derived from various multiplayer maps with your custom loadouts. These are very same loadouts you'll carry into traditional Zombies in multiplayer, complete with your preferred primary weapon, whether it be an LMG, heavy-hitting sniper rifle, or other fully kitted out tool for zombie destruction. Once you drop in, the onslaught begins. The Dark Aether Orb will confine your duo to a specific space on the map where the undead will begin spawning in. Killing these zombies will power the orb, kill enough zombies, and the orb will move. While you're inside the orb, you won't take Dark Aether damage from outside the specific map zone the orb protects, helping keep players alive as they fight increasingly difficult undead zombies, with each surge bringing more resilient, faster, and deadlier zombies. By achieving a specific rank, you will unlock useful rewards for use across zombies and multiplayer. Each season, new maps and rewards will be introduced for PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 players, so will be available on both PS4 and PS5. And ultimately, it will come to other platforms November 1st, 2021, but at that point, attention will be shifting to the next Call of Duty game, and it's like, you know, you're only in the news cycle for so long. People are just, these days, more so than ever before, it's from game to game to game, it's on to the next, and we have very short attention spans, so that first week that a game is out, that's really the time where people are going to play the most. Obviously, a franchise like Call of Duty is going to have a little bit more longevity given its emphasis on multiplayer gameplay, and it's not just a standalone single-player experience. However, you still get the idea, and you're talking about a year timed exclusivity. This ain't a week, this ain't a month, this ain't 3 months, this is an entire year. So make that of it what you will. Lastly, pretty excited about this. Let's have a little bit of a transition. PlayStation 5 custom faceplates are already in production. The first PlayStation 5 custom faceplates are already in production by a third party, and they are already available for pre-order. PlayStation5.com is currently offering 5 different custom faceplates. You've got a V1 matte black, chromatic, cherry red, jungle camo, and indigo blue. Each set costs about $39.99 and comes complete with full back and front shells. The PlayStation 5 faceplate has been confirmed to be removable in the teardown video. You guys probably checked that out, as the views for that video were absolutely nuts. Actually, let's give us a live look into how many views it's at right now. 9 million views! Just under 9 million, 8.9 million. That is so insane. These social media numbers on the official PlayStation 5, the official PlayStation channel for the PS5, it's absolutely nuts. Just another reason why I think this console is going to be enormous. I mean, it's sold out everywhere. I feel like that is pretty evident at this point. Anyway, I know it's not the biggest deal in the world to some people, but I still appreciate some third parties making faceplates and plates for the PlayStation 5 just to give it a different look if you do want to. I'm not a big fan of the white look, but, you know, if we get custom looks that are designed with, you know, detail and art that people like, that, hey, more power to them. I think it is something that's going to be relatively successful, and I do think there's going to be a market for that. So that's going to conclude this video. Again, if you're into free-to-play games, Operation 7 Showdown now available for PlayStation 4. Check it out if you're interested. Might be a game some people get into. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, not a fan of this at all. Like, we're gonna start having timed exclusives for the littlest things. This weapon is only available on the PlayStation 4. This side quest is only available on Xbox One and Xbox Series. It's gonna get to that point. Any bit of timed exclusivity or exclusivity in general that these companies can get, it looks like they're going to try to get them this generation. Again, exclusivity's always been a thing, but I don't believe it's been to this extent. But, like, yeah, Call of Duty's always had exclusivity agreements. It's just like now it's something so prevalent in all of gaming. I mean, I can go back to, was it Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 that had like the 3-month map pack delays for Xbox? Xbox got them first, and then Sony would eventually get them on the PlayStation later. So this isn't something that's entirely new for Call of Duty, but the level of prevalence that it has all across gaming, I feel like that's a little bit different and more pressured than we've seen in past, but that's just my 2 cents. And PlayStation 5 custom faceplates are already in production. That's going to wrap up this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.